Good evening everyone, Scotty Hopp here. Tonight we got another project going on with the Corvette. We're going to be swapping out the pads and the rotors. They're grinding in the back, so it's about time for a brake job. I don't want to really call this an upgrade, but cosmetically it will be. We're going to be using the brake motive set. For 150 bucks, we got 4 drilled and slotted rotors and ceramic pads. These pads I'm just going to use for street use. I'm going to get another set of pads for when I go to the track. So these should do the job. Here is what they look like. They look pretty good. I mean, I probably should have gone just with the slotted, but oh well. Should look pretty good. At least a lot better than what's on there now. The wheels are really dirty too. But they're grinding in the rear, so it's time to swap them out. Also bought some silver caliper paint from 415. We're going to be using that as well, just for a little contrast. So I'm really excited. This is an upgrade that needed to be done. And yeah, as you can tell, like on my rotors right now, I got some heat spots and stuff. Just overall not very good, so we're gonna swap it out. It was only 150 bucks, so I said why not? So let's get started. I'm gonna start on the rears first. All right, time to get started on the rear. The base model has such small brakes. Oh my gosh, look at the size of those rotors and the caliper, but whatever. It's pretty simple. We just got a couple bolts and now we got to take out. So let's get started. Nothing really awesome to see here. I mean, it is nasty under there. I'm gonna try to clean it up as best as I can. Got the rotor off. I was a little nervous because I was thinking that this emergency brake was gonna like pop out, but I guess that's what it was supposed to do, obviously. So there's the old rotor. Had to bang on it to get it out. Then here's the new one. So let's see what it looks like when it's on. All right, the rear rotor is on. It's a lot more aesthetically pleasing than this ugly one. Only thing I'm worried about are these holes. I don't want them to crack when it gets cold and all that, but only time will tell. And for only 150 bucks, might as well do it again if I have to. So take off that ugly sticker. And then next, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to actually put the pads on, the new pads, put the caliper back together. Basically, put this all back together, clean it like super clean. So let's put it back together, see what it looks like. Clean the calipers, brake dust cleaner, all kinds of stuff, and start detailing it up in here a little bit. We still got the other side to do, and then paint it, and then we're gonna let that sit overnight, and then start on the fronts tomorrow. So let's get back at it. I got the bracket back on. Take a look at the difference in these pads. These are like completely toasted compared to these. Look at that thickness. Yeah, say it's about due. This nice and wet tire shine trim coating is actually kind of cool. I don't know how long it's going to last, and my lighting sucks under here, but it makes it like super like slick. Like everything under here is like super freaking like slippery now, as weird as it sounds. It's definitely oil based, but hoping it won't pick up junk from the road really quick, but makes it look a lot cleaner in here now. But now it's time to paint this caliper. Sweet. All right, here we go. There's caliper paint, 415. Look how thick it is. Oh my gosh. Little disclaimer, I'm not a painter, so this is probably gonna come out terrible, but hey, who cares? So here we go. Got some paint brushes. Got some like, basically some arts and crafts bullshit, so here we go. First coat of paint on. It's a light coat just to kind of tack it on. The lighting here sucks, but you get the point. Just painting. Using a foam brush, which works really well. I'm gonna go do a light coat on the other side and then come back to this side. All right, the rear is done. Time to put on the tire. Paint came out pretty sick. I mean, that looks pretty good. Can't wait to see it with the wheels on. So time to put the tires back on. Honestly, it's super cold out. I should let these sit overnight, but I'm gonna put the tires on first and then try not to touch it. If I touch it, I'm gonna repaint it and go from there. Day 2 of the project, getting the fronts done now. Seriously, the same exact way we did the rears. So here's one of the fronts. Came out pretty clean, pretty simple. Same bolts and everything, except these are just slightly bigger. So time to slap this wheel on and get done with the last side. Excited. Finished up the last side. Put the wheel back on and then do the braking process. Brings a lot of attention to my ugly freaking wheel setup now. Oh my gosh. These I need to swap out. These lug nuts are absolutely terrible, and look at this freaking monstrosity that I dealt with earlier. So a lot of these freaking lug nuts have these damn casings going around them. Look at that. I had to split it open because literally the casing, let me see if I can set this down real quick. So some of the lug nuts, I know I didn't wear gloves, I don't really care, but they have these chrome freaking platings around them. And when I was taking it off my wheel, it broke loose. So this was just spinning on the freaking lug nut. So I had to crack it open, take it apart, and yeah, these came with the car and I freaking hate them. I've dealt with them before. Same thing happens. I don't know if they're like glued in or what, but it broke loose, started spinning, so I had to break it open. And then this came out just fine. But definitely got to get some solid black lug nuts because those are hideous. Oh my gosh. We just finished the brake job. I just finished the brake-in process that brake motor recommends, where you like speed up and slow down a whole bunch of times. And works pretty good. Looks pretty good too. Except now it brings attention to my hideous wheel setup. Pretty easy install. Took a couple hours. Of course, I split it up within a couple days so I can get it done during the work week. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. It was only 150 bucks. The only thing I wish that they had with it was like replacement for the gaskets and stuff, but for 150 bucks you can't complain. The zinc coating on the rotor's already wearing off, which was expected. But needed to get it done. The rears were toast like you guys saw earlier. So besides the lug nuts, I think we're gonna get a cold air intake next and then get it tuned, because it needs a tune bad. I mean, it's been like a month since I put the long tube headers on. I haven't got it tuned because I'm gonna be gone. So the tune will be back when I come back in April. So super excited. So cold air intake, tune, and then new tires, and she should be good to go. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure that we go on. Peace.